What's up guys, your boy Scion, and today is special for me. Not only are you going to get to see my nice smiling face, but you're also going to get to see just the history of what I've been doing on this channel. Now the MMO show was just something that I really wanted to just get out there, wanted to talk to people in person and be personable and just meet the community, meet the MMO scene, and have a little bit of fun. I didn't know that it was going to grow to the way that it grew. It's not as high as I would like it, but it's definitely something that I did not expect. It's the highest watch time on my channel. People talk and like this is, I see all the feelings and connect with a lot of people off this one playlist and this one show, and I really appreciate it, and I want to grow it and keep it getting it bigger and bigger and bigger and evolve it. That's what this is about. Everything is about evolution and getting better and just meeting the community more, meeting the devs more for every game, and just getting like bringing that bridge together and making it so that everybody can actually enjoy each other, from the industry down to the smallest gamer, just whoever it is, you can just come through and enjoy things. Now from the very beginning, you see almost 1,168 days ago, the MMO show was just all about me having fun with the gaming community, you know, just from like episode 1 all the way up to episode 99. Like imagine doing something 100 times over the course of 3 years, damn near. Like it's been 3 years basically. Now of course when you do something 100 times, it's just really time to show yourself. And you know, here I am, 100 episodes, 100th episode face reveal. I always said that I would do that, and here I am. So for the topic this week, I want to talk a little bit about how Western companies and Eastern companies interact with each other and how the population itself interacts with each other. Now the one problem that you have is American companies and American gamers have a cockiness about them, and we really shouldn't have that cockiness because West isn't doing anything. So like, where does that cockiness come from? Like, why do we feel that we get to say things like Asian grinder? Why do we feel that we get to say, oh, I'm not gonna play that because it's some wushu type of crap or ish or whatever else like that? Where did that come from? And then on the hindsight, you have companies, or not even just companies don't do it, but you have the rest of the world, like you have the European, like the Euros and the Asians, they just basically think that everybody West is stupid, and that's just not the case. The problem that it has is that, I guess we can say, is the United States has a stigma, and we're always considered lazy, we're always considered bullies, we're always considered, you know, various things, and it's not everybody. A lot of times it's just that policies and whatever certain people are like, in just whoever is involved with the government at that particular time, whether it's Republican or Democrat, does something usually stupid and pisses people off, and they get to the point where you're like, nah, screw this, but we don't even want to deal with Americans no more, whatever like that. But that relates into video games because it gets the same type of thing. We start saying things, we start being racist towards each other, we start having points where you can't play with certain people because they feel that because you're from a certain area, oh, you're just a stupid American, or like, look at those Asians, all they do is grind. Like, we shouldn't be like that. We really shouldn't. This is gaming. Like, this is just the essence of the word gaming. Like, you're supposed to be having fun. Like, why is it on that level? Why can't we all just get along? Why can't we just play with each other? Why can't we visit each other's servers and it just be one love? And the segregation of it all is just foolishness. It's bad enough that we do it with race in real life, but we have to actually do that now in games too. I'll give you a classic example. About a month or two ago, I did the whole thing, like, you know, what type of gamer everybody is. Are you hardcore? You know, like I did like individual points and stuff like that. And I look around, and the reason why I did that is because I wanted to break down some of the walls so people start acting like that. Like just because somebody's hardcore doesn't mean that they're a dick. It doesn't always mean that. Just because somebody's a casual doesn't mean that they can't play the game. It doesn't always mean that. Just because somebody's from Asia doesn't mean that they're an Asian grinder or a gold farmer or whatever type of derogatory term that you want to have for somebody from that. Just like, doesn't mean anything. They could just be normal. They could be just like you or me. Majority of the time, probably 80-90% of the time, they are normal. Gold farmers do exist. I'm not gonna act like they don't exist, and there's a huge billion-trillion-dollar market for that. So I can't sit there and say that they don't exist. But that's not the entire culture. It's not fair to label the entire culture. It's not fair to label everybody in the West as lazy Americans. And that's just silly to begin with, because it's not just North America sitting there. You got Canada, you got Mexico, you got, I don't think Alaska counts, but you have a lot of people there that you're just grouping into that lazy Westerners, like they don't do anything, like what they don't want to play, they don't like, come on. Now with that said, we have another problem. West companies don't do anything. Like, who besides Blizzard is trying? We have indie companies that try, and that's fine and good, and I clap for them. But besides them, who else is trying? I don't really see anything else going on, to be honest with you. And I keep imploring West companies to do something, like besides Blizzard. So like, please do something. This is one of the reasons why I try to support Skyforge, even though it's Russian, Russian, pretty much Russian based and everything like that. They have one of their major studios in New York. I'm from New York, and just for that alone, that they have a major studio in New York, I want to support them, because it's in the West. It's like, I just want to support home ground, and it's not that I just don't care, or I'm just trying to sell out. Like, I want to support homegrown. I still care about the East companies, still care about the Eastern people. And like I was telling you in the MMO show earlier, it's all about me, and I care about every gamer. I care about everybody. Everybody's my family. So when you see me when I'm streaming, because I'm going to be streaming a lot, I'm going to be out there and everything else, this is all family. This is all who I am. I would like everybody to get along. I would like everybody to come to my channel and forget what race is. I want you to come to the channel and forget what your problems are. If you had a rough day, if you had a long day working, or you had a long day at school, I want you to come to the channel and have fun. I want you to find whatever video you want to find. Guys, I cover so much crap at such a high rate and pace, and I think quality, because most of the things that I review, I like to play it for a long period of time. I just make things look fast because I'm very organized with how I do everything. So when you see all these videos coming out, it's not that I'm just skimming through everything. I'm not really doing that. It's just I schedule things. Like, I use Adobe Premiere, I do videos and everything else, and I'm just queuing. I have a queue. Usually when I go to sleep at night, it's 2 or 3 videos just in the queue. It goes overnight or whatever else like that, and then I wake up in the morning and upload them to YouTube. You don't always get to see it, of course, because I have to schedule things and spread it out, because I don't want to flood YouTube. That's pretty much how I work, and that's how I go about doing things. So I hope you enjoyed all of this. This wasn't really a topic. This was just me kind of like explaining things and kind of just getting at you. I would like you guys to just have some fun. Always remember that the MMO show and my channel is about fun. It's not about fighting. It's not about who's better or anything else. I don't think I'm better than anybody else. I don't want anybody else to think that they're better. I'm just here to help you, and I just want you to have fun. So other than that, thank you for watching me for 100 episodes and the MMO show, and I hope to see you for 100 more. Peace and one love. Thanks for watching another episode by me, Scion Storm. If you like what you see, you go on the bottom right there, you have an icon with my nice pretty face on it. On the top right, you have another icon where you can click on that and see more of my videos. One love, and I will see you next time.